Hi, my name is Nikki Humphreys, and I'm a 21-year educator. I've worked all aspects of education from face-to-face classroom instruction to online course development to managing virtual programs. Our team has put our heart and soul into doing things different, doing them better. Dawn was built for training businesses, coaches, or experts looking to move to the online world. We have taken great care in looking at all the aspects of building an online coaching business. I'd like to take a moment to go over the 5 main strategies surrounding Dawn. First is to create an online-offline, mobile-first learning experience. This means it works on any device anywhere, at a soccer game, on a plane, or in a remote area. Then we focused on helping you create a video-centric learning experience. In today's fast-paced world, learning from short, digestible video helps the learner stay motivated and complete the trainings. Next, you'll find an innovative, one-of-a-kind coaching experience. As a coach myself, you'll be blown away at the detail we have put into the coaching workflows that make managing learners a breeze. This includes offering learners and coaches the ability to schedule live one-on-one and group sessions. And lastly, we offer a variety of ways for you to build your business quickly with a clean, simple admin dashboard that has progress monitoring and e-commerce data right at your fingertips. If you want to go global, you can change your user interface to the languages of your choice. And the best part is you can change any video transcript into these languages. This is a real game changer. It may be hard to believe, but we have built a solution that can get you up and running in a day. How can you make this happen for you? Well, here it is. First, you'll need to access our site, which is agilix.com/Dawn. Then click Start Today. This will take you to our installation page where you put in your business name. Whatever name you put in, it will create a custom URL for you. Then you'll need to put in your first name, last name, email, and password. From here, click Create Your Account, and you're off and running. Don't forget the URL that was created for you is how you will access your site from this point forward. Okay, so now that you have your site, here's the cool part. You can completely customize the site for your needs. Start with the branding and choose your colors. You can create custom colors that best fit your business needs. Then you can add favicons, icons, logos, and banners. Then go to your landing page, and we have a great template for you where you can add in a hero image and a YouTube video that explains your business. Let's look at what this will look like. Your business name will go here at the top, the hero image will go in the background, and your YouTube video will display here. Learners will be able to see the catalog or create their own account. Then they'll also get a view of the different features that they're going to experience once in their course. There's a lot of customizations that you can do around the website, billing, contact information, message templates, and user attributes. But for now, this is all you need to get started. Now that you have your website, it's time to decide what you want in your catalog. You can have things such as a newsletter, resources, communities, webinars, or access to a coach. Your other options are to offer pricing for a subscription that's monthly. You can show discounts, and you also could do a one-time fee. Your learners will be able to click on any of these catalog entries and view a promotional video. The video will help them understand what they are enrolling in. It will show the different interactivities that are going to be available in this course. It will allow them to put in their credit card, a coupon code if there is one, any descriptions, and the actual playlist and the time of the videos. This allows the learners to feel like it's a digestible amount of information and to go ahead and pay. Let's go back to the admin dashboard. To create a catalog entry, click the Catalog tab here and click the plus. This is going to allow you to create a variety of different courses. As you begin to build your catalog, you'll be able to see when it was modified, the price, how many purchased, certified, uncertified, and a lot of different data that will help you manage these courses. Okay, let's take a minute to show you all the innovative features Dawn has to offer. And that begins with Dawn's ability to be mobile-first video-centric. Here you'll see on the left-hand side is a desktop version, and on the right-hand side is a mirror imaging of an iPhone. And we all know that being able to access our content anytime, anywhere is a huge benefit for coaching and learning. Okay, let's take a second to look at the cool mobile experience. First, learners will open a browser on their phone and put in the website for your business. From there, they'll need to add it to the home screen. It's simple. They click the button and click Add to Home Screen. Once that's done, they will use what's called a progressive web app. What does this mean to you? It means there is no app to manage. They simply add the URL to their home screen and play it like an app without the need to continually update it and put in passwords. They click on your business app. Next, learners can view and jump right into a course you've enrolled them in, or they can open up the catalog and choose the course they want. And here's the best part, that learners at any time have access to their enrollments, which is a roundup of all the courses that they're taking, showing their mastery percent, time spent, last studied, and any streaks. Also, if they've completed courses, they'll be able to see those here at the bottom and be able to view their certificates. They can share those through email, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, or they can download those here. They also can access their coach at any point by clicking on the coach feed. From here, they can choose the course that they want to access the coaches and then send them a message. They could also choose live events to see any upcoming live events that they have or any that they've completed. Let's go back to enrollments. Okay, so you're probably wondering why Dawn courses are better. Well, let me show you. Once they're in a course, they're going to be taken directly into the first content item. In this example, this is a note where the coach wants them to download a resource file. When they click continue, they'll see a video. The video is going to display at the top and the transcript is below this. The transcript and the video can sync with each other, and at any point I can click on the transcript and the video will respond. These arrows that you see are interactions that you can embed directly in the videos to better engage the learners. So you already saw a note example. Let's go down to flashcards. Flashcards are a perfect way to reinforce terms or concepts with images or text. And then when they're done, they click continue. We'll go to the next one. This is a sorting activity. I can drag and drop items onto the various areas to help reinforce concepts that I've learned. And when I'm ready, I click continue again. The video will play until the next interactivity. Okay, let's talk about social conversations. This is an extremely powerful tool for learners to help each other progress through the course. I can sort by any groups that I'm in. I can send a message to the social conversation, and I can scroll through. I can clap and provide positive reinforcement for my peers. I can follow a conversation. This is important because if I'm interested in this conversation and I follow it, it's going to show it in my feeds area up here. That means anytime somebody responds to this thread that I'm interested in, I'm going to get a notification in my feed area. I can quickly see the new posts that have been made to that thread that I'm following. One of the most innovative things about social conversations is I can click on a video, I can watch the video, and the point at which I want to give feedback for my peers, I can add a note. This allows learners and coaches to give very specific feedback to their peers at the perfect time. Look how cool this experience is for a learner on a mobile device. If I want to make a post, I can add a photo directly from my library. I can take a photo or video, or I can browse files on my phone. I never have to leave this experience to be able to continue through my course. And lastly, we have short response, where they can put in a response and you can have automated feedback based on the response they chose. As you can see, this is a game changer for the way learners learn in a mobile environment. Being able to embed interactivity directly in the video is the perfect way to keep learners engaged as they learn the content. Okay, let's look at the main menu. So from here, we click the 3 lines at the top. This is going to show me my mastery progress, the time spent, and I can access my coaches for this course here by having conversations with them or scheduling live events. Live events can be scheduled and synced with your iCalendar. You can also access group conversations that are happening within the course. You can access learner materials. You can also see here that we have interactivities that do not have to be embedded in a video. In this example, this is a label graphic. Again, it is in the table of contents and not embedded in the video. There are two types of interactivities that coaches can review. One is a questionnaire and one is a project. Let's look at the questionnaire. There are three types of questions you can add to a questionnaire. One is a Likert scale, a choice activity, or a short answer or essay. Because we have built this system for mastery, we believe that authentic assessments are the best way for learners to show that they are progressing towards mastery. As a learner, I can click on the projects. Here, they'll see instruction and any criteria or rubrics that are associated with this. In the submission area, I can attach a file or a link. I'm going to go ahead and attach a file from my phone. I can add comments to my coach, and then also I could put in the minutes I spent on this project. The Share to Gallery is a really interesting concept. This is where I can add social aspects to my projects. I can see submissions that other learners have submitted. I can provide comments and constructive feedback for them. This is optional, so I do not need to share this to the gallery. When I'm ready, I select Submit, and that's going to go to my coach for review. One last item here before we go to coaching is the download buttons you see here. This is, again, another game changer feature for Dawn. Imagine your learners being able to take these courses whether they have good Wi-Fi or not. They will be able to go to a place that has good Wi-Fi, download the content, go back to their home, complete these activities, and then they could go resync back up when they have good Wi-Fi again. This makes it limitless in who you can reach. One more aspect I want to show is the ability to change languages. So you can change the languages of the entire interface here. And this is going to change the language from English to the language that you chose. Another feature that allows your business to go global. All right, it's time to show you why Dawn is the right coaching platform for you. Dawn has made coaching simple but effective with a coaching dashboard. The dashboard allows the coach to access submissions to review, unanswered questions from learners, and learners needing intervention. Coaches can review projects or questionnaires from a roll-up of items that need to be reviewed. Here in this example, I can see that learner submission that I just submitted for my mobile experience. I can submit a review, choose the rubric, and you can see that the stars will populate and give good feedback. You can attach a file or a link back to the learner and submit that review. This is going to give a notification to the learner in their feeds area here. So when the learner clicks on their feeds, it's going to say they have a notification and let them know that it's new from their coach. And here's that feedback that I just delivered from the coach's perspective. Let's go back to the coach view. Now let's look at the feeds area. This is a powerful tool base to communicate with learners. Coaches have notifications on unanswered questions from learners, as well as one-click access to group conversations and any social conversations that are happening in the course. Let's review the Enrollments tab here. The enrollment area allows coaches to see all the data they need to make informed decisions on learners. The roll-up information is extremely helpful, as well as clicking on the individual learner to see exactly how they are progressing through the content. At any point, a coach can connect with their learner through their feeds area or email them here. If I click the Post to Users, this is where I can send a private message to a learner or also send it via email or text. One important piece for coaches in the enrollments is the ability to filter by groups, filter by learners needing intervention, and you can also hide inactive enrollments and only see those that are active. This is also the place that you can schedule group sessions or live events. You can see learner responses. So here I would go to a questionnaire. This is where I would see a roll-up of information based off the questionnaires. And view feeds of any particular users or send them an email. The last piece of this is I can create a group. So I can choose learners that I want to create a group and either add a new group or add them to an existing group. I can also make it a private group so not everyone can see their responses or conversations. Let's look at learners. From the Learners tab here, this is where I can click on a learner and I can see a roll-up of all the courses that they are completing. I can see when their enrollment was created, when it expires, their status, mastery, awards, time spent, videos watched, how many sessions that they've attended live, how much time they've spent in those live sessions, last studied, and their streaks. And any of these screens can download a CSV report. Okay, to round out the Dawn experience, let's look at the administrative dashboard. So this is where I can change my site management, the catalog to add and edit courses. I can add learners here really quickly. I can also batch enroll learners with emails. I can add administrators, authors, and coaches. I can also manage my coaches from this area and see which ones are schedulable, how many reviews that they have based on the courses that they're creating, the average rating, their post sessions, and time spent in live sessions. Organizations allow you to create purchase orders for those individual clients that you might be working with. As you can see, Dawn is a robust platform that takes coaching online to a whole new level. It's your time to get started with Dawn today.